Now, tea time with Brettvz.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brettvz, and this is Tea Time, where over a nice cup of tea, I tell you about my week. And I must say that this week I did not get anything done. Nothing really significant to talk about. No major videos and stuff like that. I guess I can kind of talk about maybe about two or three things. One is, I guess your major events that did happen to me was one, I did cut my hair. I made a video about that. That was my vlog this week about it. Um, Kind of cut my hair, and it was just, and the big deal about it mostly is that I cut my own hair. I did it myself. And the reason behind that is, I don't know, for a long while, I got like a pair of hair trimmer, beard trimmers and stuff like that. And I wanted to do a hair trimmer and things and try it. And I always thought, you know, since I'm going with a hairstyle where I'm going to keep it short, very much just shaving. I mean, if I go to the hairdresser, all he has to do is break out his clippers and go at my head. So when I was thinking about, so I always had the thoughts in my mind of, hey, why don't I just cut my own hair by myself and try it out? And I did it, and I learned one thing, and I did do it. And what I wanted to do was just a style of keep it long on top. This is something my hairdresser suggested a long time ago, but I decided to try it myself. And it was keep it long on the top, or longish, like not long, but short long, and then really shave it down on the sides. And that's what I did. So, shave it down on the sides, didn't touch the top here, and I did it with myself. And something I learned was, one, it's really difficult to cut your hair by yourself because you cannot see the back of your head. You have to have two mirrors as a backup mirror so you can see what's going on behind your head. It's really difficult to cutting your hair by yourself, to cut your hair by yourself. I really struggled. Getting the sides was fine, but then dealing with the back, and it was like, oh god, am I screwing this up? Because the thing with hair is the moment it's gone, it's gone. You cannot undo shaving a patch of hair off. So I did do it. I don't think it went as great as I wanted it to, but I still think it came out decent, and I don't need to go to the hairdresser and be like, I fucked up. Please fix what I've broken here on my head. So shaved, cut my hair and stuff, kept it quite short, the back hair. I think it's turned out fine. But either I go for full head shave because I think the main issue I was having, the struggle was, keeping a proper line as I kept it long on top and short at the side. But if I'm just going to go for like a buzz cut where everything gets shaved, that's easy. So if I'm going for anything more difficult than a buzz cut where I just shave everything the same length, I think I'll stick to going to a barber and a hairdresser and having someone else do it for me. So that was cutting my hair. I guess another major thing I did this week, or one of the most major things, is that I know last video I promised that this week, this was the week I was going to do it. I was going to finish my English teaching course, and I've sort of done that. I've done all the studying I need to do. Right now I'm busy taking my final exams. This is being recorded on Sunday. So right now I'm taking my final exams. I've already got one exam down, and that's passed, and it's great, and I got a great mark for it, so I'm really happy. But I've now got my final exam, which I'll be taking tomorrow, and a final assignment to do, and that's getting that. So hopefully I'll be finished by Tuesday. I'll be able to contact the people and say, hey, I'm done, give me more marks so I can get my certificate and get it done. So that's coming up. So that's done. And yeah, I know it's been so delayed. I was promising people mid-January that I'll be finishing, and it just took so much. Maybe it was because I got lazy. Maybe I underestimated how long this is going to take. But yeah, but I'm definitely going to be finishing this week. I know this is the fourth time I've now told people this, but I'm on my final exams. I'll be finishing it now, and that's done. So yeah, so the English teaching course almost getting done and dusted. And talking about that, I have had to delay my plans. I said I wanted to go the first week of April, so 7th of April, book the plane ticket to get out of here. But my gran, who's coming up on the 8th, was like, when is he leaving? Because I'd really like to see him. My gran lives in Port Elizabeth, by the way, which is very far from where I live now, so I don't see her often. And my gran just said, oh, can I see you before, as asked if she can see me before I leave for China for a year. And so I said, you know what? My contract with the people only start on like the 17th. So you know what? I'll delay for 1 or 2 days so my grand can see me before I leave. So I have delayed my plans by about 2 days. I'm not leaving where I want to do, and like the 7th, I'll leave maybe the 9th or the 10th, and get there. So that's China. So speaking about China and all that. So yeah. Another thing is work-wise. I've kind of had to make plans because I said that a friend of mine had hired me to make websites for him. Well, kind of issue was coming up. I wasn't doing a lot of work. I was there and sitting at my desk waiting for work to come through, and not a lot was coming. For like the 2-3 weeks that I worked for him, I did maybe 5 hours of actual work. And so the other day he sent me a message saying, "Hey dude, really sorry, but I'm gonna have to cancel your contract." And he said, because customers are faffing about and there's work not coming in, I don't have any work to give you, so it's just pointless at this point. And you know what? I fully understand. I have no problems with it. I understand the reason why. I was actually kind of feeling guilty, the fact that I was sitting there doing nothing and essentially getting paid for it by him. So I don't have an issue with it. No hard feelings or anything like that. I fully understand. In fact, like, it's kind of a thing of, I'm sitting here costing the guy X amount of cash per month, and I'm not doing any work for his self. I'm not giving him anything in return for what he's paying me, because he doesn't have anything to give me to give him, if that kind of works. He doesn't have any work for me to do for him. So I can understand it, that I'm just a cost right now. And I've always had a thing of, you don't mix personal and business. So there's no feelings with that. I completely understand and stuff. But it has left me in a situation where it's like, cool, I've got this cash coming in so I can save up for China. And it's like, okay, that's gone now. I've got to find something else. Oh, damn. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So, like, next week, I'm hoping to just kind of go online. I know freelance proofreading. I know about a bit of proofreading. I'm very good at it. So I'm going to be trying to do like freelance proofreading online, trying to earn that kind of income. And also my company, I've basically been forced to launch it. I've been forced to do it. I'll be launching my company to open it up. I've already talked with the bank about getting bank accounts open and stuff like that. So I've been forced to kind of do that so I can get an income in. I need to get it done so quickly. So that's what I'm doing. My mom's come up with an opportunity, since my mom is a teacher. She knows students and stuff. And I'll be tutoring a kid for English, which is great because A, I get to earn a bit of cash on the side, more cash for China. And B, teaching a kid one-on-one, while maybe different to a classroom, it gives me some practice of teaching English before I go to China to teach English. So everything's kind of coming up. Hopefully plans do work through and I can get some more cash coming in for saving up for China, basically. In terms of the weekend, yesterday, Saturday, was my brother's 21st birthday, and we had a great night out. Went to a really cool restaurant, had an amazing pizza. Although my one complaint was it did come in a little bit cold, but it was still great, amazing. It was like pizza. Okay, so it's your normal pizza, but with beef strips, caramelized onion, and a vinaigrette, and it was just so nice. It was at Melrose Arch, which is this like really nice kind of shopping center, but it's upon like blocks and blocks of shopping centers. It's not like a shopping mall, but there's like streets and side streets and everything like that. And it's really nice. And it's just, we were going through it and I was like, why don't we come here more often? So that was my brother's 21st. And then he came back, then back to my place. And then his friends came over and like had a jolt and had some drinks, and I joined them in here and there, but mostly kind of did my own thing, stuck to my own thing. So that was my brother's 21st. And then Sunday, of course, Sunday, today I'm recording this, it's Valentine's Day. And I couldn't care less. I just don't give a shit. And no, this isn't, I'm like some cynic where it's like, oh, it's it's a corporatized, it's a money-making scheme. Nah, it's just, I've been single for so long. There's been so many Valentines through it, so that to the point of where it's like, there's no significance of this day to me. There's no significance. Valentine's has no significance to me, because I've never had a person to celebrate it with. I've never had a reason to go, Valentine's Day, I've got someone to impress. So Valentine's Day, it was just another Sunday for me. And I'm avoiding Facebook. I'm completely avoiding Facebook and Twitter because I just know people are going to be plastering, oh, I have the best boyfriend, I have the best girlfriends, lovey-dovey crap. Yeah. You know, and I know it's not any issue with people, but nothing like annoys someone more, a single person on Valentine's more, is when people on like social media and on like other stuff like Reddit and 9gag and all that are like just plastering shit of like, look what I made for my boyfriend. Look at what I got for my girlfriend this Valentine's Day. We're the best couple. Bam! In your face. We're happy and in love and you're not. So yeah, this is my Valentine's Day, being going about it completely that and being somewhat bitter. But yeah, that was my week so far. Not much happened. We'll see what happens next week. Hopefully, I can come back with some more positive views. I'll definitely be coming back next week and saying, done. Teaching English course is done and finished and all that, yada, yada, yada. And that's it. But that's all for now. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.